Hey you guys, so here we have Predator Elder, the Golden Angel Ultimate Edition. This is from the good old AliExpress. This is a clone. This is, you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't like to say in the video because I don't know if they're listening. But this is a Predator. It came up on AliExpress the other day and I thought, well, gotta have one of those. And they got it to me so quick. So thank you to the guys out there that got it to me so quick. It's not a figure I know of, so I did a little bit of Googling and I've read some stuff about it. It sounds interesting. As seen in the classic Predator 1718 comic story. 30 points of articulation, flintlock pistol, unmasked head, origin appearance, 2 unique masked heads. Predator down the side there, Neca, real toys, Predator on the front, comic book artwork on the side. There is the serial barcode bit off the bottom if anybody wants to check out where that is really from and what that barcode means, because I know some of you out there know these kind of things. Yeah, you read that? Cool. Yeah, now the box is a little bit scuffed and things, which sometimes these are. We pop it open and there we see, very nice. He's very yellow. Is that why he's the golden? The Elder Golden. I'd say he's more of a yellow, but I suppose in comic books it's hard to draw gold. Oh, it's hard to draw gold. Oh, yes. Oh, there's a whole generation out there who won't understand that. But then if you're watching something like Predator, you're probably a bit older. But anyway. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. Nice, nice. I have noticed, by the way, that there is a loose foot in the bottom there. I do sometimes wonder if these are KOs or or whether these are faulty stock. I'm never quite sure. It could be one or the other. It's but yeah, so let's pop him out of the box now. Oh, there is no sellotape on this one. Excellent. Pop him out there. So now this one did come like this in the box. Sometimes they come and they've kind of unpackaged them so that they're easier to pack. That's usually if you buy a few. So there is a 7-foot. It has silver cable ties, which are nicely not tied too tight. If you watched the video I did the other day, I think it was the Alpha Predator, which was a real one. It took me nearly 20 minutes to get the damn ties off it. So, and broke my knife, my favourite knife. It's like my sonic screwdriver, it's broken and I need... So please, watch this video a few times, I'm saving up for a new knife. Right. Very gently pulling it over there. Now I can also see he's also already got a loose wrist. I'm so glad I didn't say a limp wrist, I would have got in trouble for that. So yeah, that has... Oh, it does have a little bit of articulation in that. Back in. Yeah. Right, now let's see if we can reattach this. Give me a minute. Just sing amongst yourselves, tell some campfire stories. There we go. Fantastic. Ooh. Now, I will say, when I was looking at it in the box, I was a little bit like, oof, I don't like the colour of that, but it's growing on me. What? So does mould? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I kind of like that in a strange way. Let's have a look. The webbing on it is again not painted the best. I'll go over that with a little paintbrush and see if I can straighten it out. These things irritate me every time because they're never in the right place. It's not overly dreadlocked, this guy. The Alpha Predator that I did the other day. Wow, his dreadlocks. They really do kind of get under your feet. Now, somebody asked me the other day, because I got the reissue of the movie Predator, the Jungle Hunter figure, and they said because these bits aren't painted on it, is it a KO? And I was like, well, and I looked at most of my others. I've always thought to myself, why do they not colour the pins in? So, guys, if you know, Is that a sign that it's not real, or is that just a sign that they were lazy in the factory one day? Look, there he is. And like I say, the pins are not painted on it. And now that I can see that they're not painted on it, I need to paint them. So at some point in the future I will get myself a little bit of paint and just base brown in it. But there is the new, this is a real, this I hope is a, because I paid full price for it, that is a real Predator with this, which has come from AliExpress, so who knows. If they are KOing them, if somebody is sat, then they're doing such a good job, because it really does look very nice. I say the paintwork on there is pretty good. The webbing is a little bit off in places, but I think that's what makes me think that these are sort of demic ones, and like his foot was off. So is that the helmet? I like that one. It's kind of an angrier looking helmet. Articulation wise, head, usual stuff. Not a lot of tilt, dreadlocks are in the way. Arm doesn't go up much because of the body armour. It's kind of stiff. It does go kind of round though. Elbow joints, pretty good. It has that strange thing with the all the KO ones have it. That bit's not straight. Maybe that's why they're KOs, but swivels and tilt in the top bit there. Like I said, the hand, as you could see earlier, has a little bit of articulation in it. Legs, the usual stuff, out that way. Like I say, body armour and stuff stops. Although that does move. As you push that up, that does move. That's good. Knee joints, yep. Nearly a butt kicker. Well, actually, look, that bit's painted in. That's good of them. It's a little bit of a chance. So yeah, I say, at least he sounds nice. Funnily enough, I moved my Predators onto a better shelf because they're taller figures, and the one at the back decided to fall over, pushing. So the Predator Emissary fell into the Predator 2, which then leaned forward into the Alpha Predator, and the Alpha Predator took it like a trooper and just stood there like, nah, I ain't fallen. So bravo to him for holding up the whole shelf. Yeah, so let's have a look at his accessories. He comes with cable ties. Yeah, get them out of the way. Right, it has a helmet. It feels kind of like a pirate Predator. I haven't read the comic it's from, but I've read about it, and it is from that kind of era. But well, it's kind of a cool head. It's very comic booky. I think it is one of the. I think that's just a reused head. Sometimes I know they sculpt new heads for these, but I think that is just. I wish I'd have got it out of the box. No, it isn't. I just think it's a reuse of one of the older heads. And they've put a little gold thing in there, but yeah, it's very bright. It's very day glow. The dreadlocks on this are quite solid. This is one of the older ones, so it probably will be. Then the then the other head. Yeah, it's great. Look, you put it down and it rolls. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Yeah, so that is the. I'm just looking under there to see if the other Predator head was under there, but it isn't. There is the other armoured version. I don't know which one I like more. That one. It's a bit different. It looks a bit angrier. That looks a little bit too similar to the regular one. So that's the heads. It also comes with, I'm going to leave these in, comes with a couple of other hands, cutting disc, the flintlock pistol, which I may put in his hand. I may swap the hands over at some point and put that in it. He also has his backpack and a sword. Let's see if it's a sword in the backpack. He has two cutting discs though. Interesting. And he's got sellotape on it. Oh, now I've got sellotape everywhere. And go, so I guess that So look, you must plug in, which way around though? That way around? Well, it'll, maybe not that way around. Okay. Yeah, it's not exactly straight, but as you can see, that's his swordy thing. That's going in the box. And here is his backpack, which is, again, I think, oh, actually, that's quite sturdy, is that? That is sturdier. It is a reuse of the old Predator backpack. So I think most of this is actually that body. I think they've just used, but it seems taller. Oh, they're about the same height. I think it's just the same, similar body. This is the reissue, so it may be slightly different. Yeah. It's exactly the same body, it's just a different head. Not noticed that. There you go. Even the armour's the same. So yeah. This is just the classic looking Predator painted Dayglow. It should be at Glastonbury, which was cancelled. Right, so that'll date this video, won't it? Let me get that onto there. That goes in that bit. That goes in there. That does stick on nice, I have to say. I'll warm that up if I'm going to move it. Now I have just noticed that the sword, what's it about? Get off. Has a home. I guess there, but let's see. Let me just have a look, because there must be a right way and a wrong way to do it. Yep, there we go. So yeah, the sword goes, focus, the sword goes in there like that. And I guess that blade goes down the back of there as well at some point, because there is a little like home for it. But yeah, that's about the only addition to the back of the body. And I think that's just glued on. Yeah, it is. It's just pegged into a hole there, which you can see the hole on that one. Cool. So yeah, it is kind of the same. Good old Neca, they know how to reuse bodies. But yeah, I'm gonna have a play around with that middle section there. But yeah, I kind of like it. I don't know if there's that body, the Jungle Hunter version, didn't have anywhere to store the discs, so I doubt this one will either. It does have the thing on there, and it is silver, strangely enough, though the rest of it's gold. Gold. The blades are the usual blades. I'll move his hands so they're not cockeyed. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's another one for my collection. If you'd like to see a Predator figure collection video, I have what, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9. Wow, 9. Out of how many? 100. Oh. Yeah. So that's kind of it. I'm impressed with it. It was reasonably cheap. I'll try and put a link at the bottom to where I got him from. There's his 2 other heads. Oh, just out of interest, how high does he stand? He stands about 21 and a bit centimetres, or about 8.5 inches, in that ballpark. So, I did find that. Oh look, that's the one from the other Predator. Yeah, I kind of like it. So, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit those likes, hit those shares, hit those subscribe buttons. It all helps the channel. Go watch some of my other Predator videos. The Alpha one has done really well. Thank you to all of you out there that have watched that. Thank you to all of you out there that have watched. The numbers are going up. I'm getting more views. I'm getting more subscribers, which is fantastic. That's all we want. So yeah, thank you guys. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night. And we'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.